everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. The baseline J is on the way, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Banchero surveys. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From downtown. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Banchero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
They set the pick. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's the three. Drops in the three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Releases. Can't throw down the putback. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Black. Throws it up high. Ooh, they pick off the pass. To the inside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Mitchell, the pass to Black to stop the run. The shot misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Fires from the line. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Anthony. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The shot's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
For 3. Drains the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Black. He's scoreless. Shots blocked. On Saturday,
the road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns, because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ali. Thanks. Outside Mitchell. From the top of the key. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
From deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Banchero. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Launches a three. Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So we conclude the first half, leading by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And time for a look here at how the West. That does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. To the paint. It's stolen. Launches it. And he can't get that one. To the left side wing. And it's rejected. They get it back. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here he goes. Fades and shoots. The shot comes out. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Nails it from three. He's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
There's the drive. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. On the clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
4-3. Connects from downtown.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Basket's good. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 13. Yep, count it. Give him 20.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Black. Pulls it from the top of the key. Yes! He nails it!
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And he drops it in from the low post.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up guys, we can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he comes up with a bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Takes a three. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Releases. Nails the baby hook. He's got 26.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shot clock at 5. The shot. Mitchell grabs a miss. To the middle. Buries it down low. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Drills it from deep.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
The three sends it home from three-point land. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little.
time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. 3 on the clock. 18 feet out. The shot will not fall. To the middle. Takes the 13-footer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Shot on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From downtown, that doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Lee, out to the wing. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
They set the pick. The tray drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Both teams will make substitutions. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Anthony for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Count that one. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And that ties it up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. We'll get right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Out left to the wing, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On Tuesday, and then on Wednesday.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint. The layup off target.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Yes, that goes in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
There's a good screen. Fades away. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. That one, no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Lee outside. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Three-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth. Kicked in the teeth. But they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
And that about wraps it up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's the pick, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. For three. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. For the lead. It's good from long range.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13, buries the jump shot.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Jacks up a three, cans it from downtown.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Off target from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
17-foot shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in. He's got 16.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
1:03 left to play here in the third. Shoots a fader. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the left side wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
20 seconds left in the third. Lets it go with the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Takes the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Lets it go from the wing. That one misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The 3. Good on the triple.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. There's the lob to the hoop. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Over to the left wing.
Count it!
Guys, what are their best options now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that...
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Perkins. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Blocked! Here's Stockton. Out left to the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Perkins. Picked by Smith. Let's go with a three. Kept alive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Smith hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Winston. Takes the 3. On target from range. He's got 7. 1:31 left in the opening quarter. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Here's Perkins. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Winston. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Perkins. Inside. And the basket by Garcia.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Stockton. Pass to Diallo. Here's Stockton. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Phoenix trails by 5. "15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Five to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Can
he count it?
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Off with the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Banked it in off the glass.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Takes one from 10 feet. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Phoenix trails by 4. Out to the wing. The 3 ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Yep, that one's good. He has 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. And that'll tie this game up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Winston. Pass to Stockton. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the low post is good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 2. 54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Fires in the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Diallo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line. And he sinks the second. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Over to the left wing. Here's Perkins. Fires top of the key. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 16.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
15 seconds left in the first half. Here's Winston. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Glad you could join us. Ryan and
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Diallo. To the paint. The steal. And here they come. Here's Perkins. There's the block. Here's Winston. No good with a layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Smith passes to Perkins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Stockton. Launches it from deep. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Phoenix leading by 5. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Diallo passes to Stockton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the middle. Misses the layup.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The quick look, no good that time.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Diallo outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And down it goes. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Here's Perkins. 5 points in the game. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Perkins has got 5 points now this quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Diallo. And it's in there.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Perkins. 1:02 left in the third quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Garcia. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Diallo.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 11 feet away, drained it for 2 points. 18 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. This one for 3. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Phoenix out in front, up by 6. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Six to shoot. 11 feet out. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And for Phoenix, goes up at the stripe. No good there. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. There's a screen from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And for Phoenix,
shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Allie, thank you. No coverage that time. He's got 24.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From the wing, Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Got a hand on it. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The 3, cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Perkins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Stockton's shot is off. So Phoenix wins it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's Phoenix facing the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. With some arc, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Perkins. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He gets that one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now, Banchero. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Floats one up. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And it's Phoenix's ball. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low. Smith outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Pulls up. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Banchero.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
For the 3. The rebound by Mitchell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Mitchell. From 18 feet away. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Banchero. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
He lobs it up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. Connects from three-point range.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The three. Knocks down the three ball. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And still a close game as the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
From outside the arc. That shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And for Phoenix. Outside, Garcia. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to Hodge. Fires from the line. Yep, it counts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Three-pointer. Bates grabs the miss. Pass to Black. Here's Hodge. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Phoenix trails by 3. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Driving inside. Comes up empty down low. "13 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 7.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Mitchell kicks to Banchero. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot goes down.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Launches it. A rebound by Mitchell.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From 18 feet away, and that's good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A 3-ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Mitchell. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And that is a wrap.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Good work defensively by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And for Phoenix. Fires from deep. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
There's the 3, and the 3-ball is good. 10 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Phoenix trails by 4. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Shoots it. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Outside, Perkins. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And there it is for him. He's got 21.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Perkins. From deep. Rebound by Mitchell.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Shoots off the step back, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Banchero. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Perkins. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
And for Phoenix. The jump hook. No good on the shot.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. On Friday, then on Sunday. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Inside, Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the left wing. Back to Mitchell. Banchero looking around. Fires it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Walked again. Shot from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Perkins with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Our coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Perkins. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Mitchell against Perkins. And they get it back. Lets the three fly. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Banchero outside. It's money from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Phoenix calls timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Phoenix calls timeout. Perkins against Mitchell. Perkins down low. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Be a good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Fires for 3. That shot missing. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Bancaro. And And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. First quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Shot clock at 6. Had the space there, but it's offline. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. There's a screen. The three is up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Down low. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The home team calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
1:14 left in the first quarter here.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Anthony with a bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Hodge. Launches a three, and he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Anthony outside, puts up a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. No good that time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And there's a pick for 3. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From downtown, buries it from 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Black. Pass to Hodge. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the visitors call time here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the shot goes in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Going inside. On Monday, then on Wednesday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Takes the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Right wing. Outside Mitchell. He tries for 3. No good. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Launches it. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. With the drive. Got a piece of it. Oh, there's the alley. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick out to Banchero. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Banchero's got 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
.27 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. They get it back. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Glad you could join us. Brian
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They set a pick. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the paint. Back to Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's got his first points of the game. The shot that time not on target.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
For the lead. Knocks it down from distance. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the layup falls.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Ben Carroll the screen. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ben Carroll the screen. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
From deep, Mitchell. Not going to go that time.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the left wing. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's an 8-footer, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. From behind the arc. That shot is off. Here's Hodge. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And the visitors call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Mitchell. And Caro outside to take the lead. That shot off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
"14 feet away." Got it.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
It doesn't go for him. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And there's the rejection. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it falls all over the rim and in.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Caro surveys. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. To the middle. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
32 seconds left in the game. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And now we've got an intentional foul. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Here's the 3. No good on the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From past the arc, and no good. Here's Perez. From downtown. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. They set the screen from outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the basket is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Miller. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The tray. Miller grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Perez. Hits the three-point bomb.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To halt the run. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Perez. Lays it up and banks it in. Perez has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
To the middle. That one good for 2.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here is Miller. Pass to Perez. Here's Cruz. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Perez. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
4 seconds left. No good on that one.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The 3 sinks the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside Anthony. There's a screen. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Watkins. Clock at 6. Anthony on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they've just got burned.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Top of the key. The shot off that time. Poked loose. Ross with it. Now Anthony defending. Ross against Anthony. No good from Ross. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Watkins. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. There's the triple. And no good that time. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
To the wing on the left. 1:04 left here in the second. The shot's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Puts up a deep three. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Perez with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Perez has got 11 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Open jump shot off the mark.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Perez. 11 points in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Watkins. He takes it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Miller. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's a close game here in LA. Puts up a 3, drills the three-pointer.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
They set the pick. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Perez. Knocks down the 10-footer. Perez has got 16 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The shot misses, and he wants that one back. 1:31 left in the third. And that one is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
1:20 left to play in the third. Can they get it? Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He has 5.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 2 points. That one goes.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. With the drive. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Got a piece of it. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Takes the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Got it. Good job in the low post. 19 points in the game.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Miller surveying the floor. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
That one goes. Count it.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Takes it inside. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Pulls up, high post. It goes straight through with the swish. 1:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Perez. From outside, off the mark. To tie it up. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Takes the 13-footer. It falls.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And the free throw, no good. There's the 3. Buries it from outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Beyond the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Takes a three. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 2. From deep three-point territory. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Unloads. Perkins' shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The fader. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. About a minute played here so far in the first. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. The open J off the mark.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
The 3 ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Top of the key. Count it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Covered by Smith. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 4-3, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 3. Here's Garcia. Here's Perkins. From the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
13 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Releases from 15. That's good on the jumper.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. And the basket is good.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
With the 7-footer. That one doesn't drop. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. We've got more hoops. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Counted from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Deflected. Shoots. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Phoenix trails by 6. Fades back. Yes, it's good. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Takes a 3. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they're pushing it up. It's good. Garcia's gotten his first points in this one.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Anthony outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Down low. And no good. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Off the inbound. Drives to the hoop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. And he makes it.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Phoenix trails by 6. The 3. Drops in the 3. 15 points in the game.
Well, that's his 3rd three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Fires for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Four seconds left. And he hits the jumper. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they can get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul? And that is going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
From the low block. Off the window. It's good.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
The shot from 20 feet out. It's not going to go for him.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Phoenix calls timeout. Pass to Perkins. He drops it from range. Perkins has got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. He buries it from 3.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Phoenix trails by 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. The visitors with the ball. We've got 1:55 left in the third. The 3. Smith with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Garcia. Pass to Perkins. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Nails the wide open jumper. Perkins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Knocked loose. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Goes up on the baseline. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 17. Phoenix trails by 5. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
So both teams changing it up here. Floats one. Pass to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
That ties the game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
On the wing, Anthony, 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And for Phoenix, there's the triple. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Perkins has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. From 13, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
No good from the wing. And he makes it on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Floats one up, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Out to the wing, three-pointer, and the three-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
From 12 feet. And he can't bank that one in. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Yeah, that one's good. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Picked by Smith. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So Phoenix wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the call.
into this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
From the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. 11 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Stockton. Here's Winston. Knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Perez. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Miller outside. Here's Perez. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Whew. Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Pass to Winston. Five to shoot. The layup missed.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The three ball hits the three-point bomb.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. For 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Perez. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
.29 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good. 2 points. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The shot misses. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They set the pick. The three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Diallo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Stockton left side. Pass to Diallo. Six on the shot clock. Here's Stockton. No good off the front iron. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Pass to Stockton. Here's Winston. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good. Winston's got 6.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
.116 left now here in the second. Here's Perez. Cruz. He's covered by Stockton. 6 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's a screen by Stockton. He had a nice open look right there.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
So both teams changing it up here. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from the corner, and the jumper is on the mark. And so here's the home team. Driving in. Off with the layup. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. For the lead, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Stockton's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Stockton outside. He's looking for Diallo and finds him.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Here's Perez. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Winston. He has 6. Right at the free throw line, and that one drops for him.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Now here is Miller. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. .11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 11.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
He's guarded by Diallo. Goes up on the wing. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Back to Stockton. Diallo sends a screen for Stockton. From deep. It's good from long range.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Perez to the right side. Good on the triple. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Stockton outside for the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For the lead, and it's in there. Perez has got 6 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Back to Stockton. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Clock at 6. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge...
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Winston. Offline with his 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Back to Stockton. Up and in on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Perez. No good on the triple. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Winston. Screen by Diallo. Winston the pass to Stockton. And he makes that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Winston. Miller grabs the miss. Shoots the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that one drops.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And good that time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's Perez. It's in!
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
.26 seconds left in the game. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Baseline try. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And the home team has possession. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.